right, so go ahead and get yourself ready for this Yoga Nidra practice. And the intention today is to go and meet the inner child, the little one that lives within you. The one that holds your joy and your excitement, your goofiness and your silliness. The one that embodies your original essence, your truest nature. So make sure that you are laying on your back. Allow your feet to be about hip distance apart with the toes falling to the side. And relax your shoulders and relax your neck. Make sure that your neck is supported, that your back is supported. Make sure that you are cozy and warm under your blankets and your eye mask. Your Yoga Nidra nest is fully ready to be your cocoon as you step on this journey to meet your inner child. Have a conversation with your inner child. So start to connect with your breath. Take in deep inhales through the nose. And allow yourself to exhale with sound if that's what feels right for you in this moment. And take 3 more breaths this way, allowing each breath to drop you even deeper into your body. I love to think of breath as a symbol for our soul, our life force, the life that moves within us. And so when we connect with our breath, we are truly connecting with the immensity and the grandiose universe that surrounds us, life itself. So as you take your next in-breath, feel the expansion in your body, your abdomen, but also your heart. And as you take your next exhale, feel as your heart sinks deeper within your chest. And start to call in all of your attention to your heart, to this unique organ that keeps you alive, this metronome of life. Your heart is the first organ that is created in utero. And first sign that you are alive. And your heart will continue to breathe, continue to beat for as long as you're breathing, for as long as you're alive, and it will only stop when it's time for you to transition. And so what if for just a moment today you took the time to fully connect with your heart and to express your deepest gratitude for this part of you that is keeping you alive, whether you are conscious of it or not. And so in this state of deep gratitude for your heart, I invite you to call in your sankalpa. And the practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. So call in your sankalpa and repeat it 3 times. Each time with more conviction. Each time allowing the sankalpa to expand your heart even bigger. And place your sankalpa within its home, that is your heart. And we'll start to move your awareness now from your heart to your brow center, your third eye. And weave in a cocoon of safety back into your heart, threading the safety around your body. So from the heart, we move now to the right temple. And weaving back through the heart. The right cheek. And back through the heart. Continue to weave this cocoon of safety by touching your right shoulder. And weaving back through the heart. The right side of your chest. And back to the heart. The upper right thigh. Once again, through the heart. The right ankle. And coming home to the heart. And weave in this thread of safety to the left ankle. And back through the heart. The left upper thigh. Weaving back through the heart. the left side of the chest, and back through the heart, and the left shoulder, and weaving back through the heart, the left cheek, circling back through the heart, the left temple, once again weaving through the heart. And this cocoon of safety weaves now, moving through the midbrain, the space between your ears, right behind your eyes, space where your pineal gland lives. Activating the pineal gland before weaving the thread back to its source, the heart. And we'll weave this cocoon of safety for a second layer, moving a little faster this time. From the heart to the brow center, the third eye, the right temple, right cheek, right shoulder, right side of the chest, right upper thigh, right ankle, left ankle, upper left thigh, left side of the chest, left shoulder, left cheek, left temple, and into the midbrain, activating the pineal gland, and completing this cocoon back in the heart. Feeling and sensing every point this cocoon has weaved through. Feeling your breath pulsating inside of this cocoon of safety. Inviting an inhale breath, like a wave moving through the front of your body, from your toes all the way up to your crown. And the exhale, like a wave crushing on the back of your body, from your skull all the way down to your soles, the soles of your feet. And continuing the breath in this fashion, inhaling through the front body, exhaling, caressing the back body. And you can invite 7 rounds of this breath and count the rounds backwards. And if you lose track, that's okay. You can start over at 7 and count the breath backwards until you reach 1. This cocoon is protecting you, creating a space for exploration where anything becomes possible. Within this cocoon is a space of neutrality where everything finds a balance and a harmony. And so call upon the feeling of being closed. What does it feel like to be closed? Notice if there is any sensations in the body, if there are any colors, any sounds that are attached, to the feeling of being closed. Now let that go and come back to the neutrality of your cocoon. And call upon the feeling of being open. What does it feel like to be open? Notice if this feeling is attached to a sensation in the body, sound, color, an image. What does it feel like to be open? You can let that go and come back to a space of neutrality, of harmony and balance. Linger here from a moment, holding both feelings together. Feeling of being closed and the feeling of being open. Can you hold both at the same time? And come back to your space of neutrality once more. And just linger here for a moment longer. And allow yourself to be held. Allow yourself to be held by this cocoon of safety, opening up to your exploration to come. You can let yourself go to the energies that are holding you now. Opening your heart to the experience you are about to live. Now feel the pull in your heart to step outside of your cocoon, like a butterfly stepping outside of its cocoon for the first time. And you find yourself in a familiar landscape, place that activates your joy and excitement. A place that you tap into deep within your remembrance. And so slowly start to explore. Notice what you see and what you smell. Notice the temperature and what you hear. Bring your awareness to your feet and notice what ground are you walking upon. Take your time to situate yourself. Take your time to remember where you are. In the distance, you hear a voice that you know, a voice that you recognize, your voice. And you follow the vocal thread of this voice until you find yourself standing in front of yourself. Only a version of you that is much younger. And so for the next few minutes, I will be silent, allowing you the time to enter in communion and conversation with this younger version of yourself. Stay with the experience. Remain aware and present. And you can ask any questions you want. Let the focus be how this younger version of you wants to be loved, appreciated, and shown affection to. Take your time. Stay present. Stay with your experience. And you can ask the younger version of yourself if she has any words, specific words for you to take with you today. What does she want you to focus on? You may thank her for her time, this version of you, this younger version of you, this inner child. Express your gratitude and your thanks. And start to make your way back. And as you are doing so, you can also recall your sankalpa once again. And as you would repeat a mantra, repeat your sankalpa to yourself 3 times. You can invite song into the way that you repeat your sankalpa today. Let the conviction in your heart expand the way that you pronunciate and enunciate your sankalpa today. And so slowly start to make your way back to the here and the now, allowing your experience to remain within your awareness, keeping the thread connected between your inner self and your outer self, between the little one and the bigger one. And you may start to call in some slow, gentle movement to awaken your body, as the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. And you can allow the movement to become bigger and bigger, moving from your fingers and your toes to your wrists and your ankles. Allow your spine to start awakening the rest of your body. And as you're calling in movement to your physical body, allow this experience into your subconscious mind to slowly start to thread up from the subconscious to the conscious, allowing you to fully recall your conversation and your experience with your inner child. And so take a long, deep breath. And allow bigger movements to turn into a wide stretch, awakening you fully. Make your way into a fetal position, either on your left or your right side, whatever feels more true to you in this moment. And as you are in this fetal position, allow yourself some time to fully recall your experience. And as you may know, Yoga Nidra is like the dream space. If we don't recall the dream flies away. And as you recall your experience, remember that your little one is always, always within you. Always longing for your attention and your love and your appreciation. And it is your duty to show her all the love that you have to give her. It is your duty to be her parent now. And so take a moment here to send an energetic message to your little one within you. Letting her know that you are here now. And that you are no longer leaving. Lead with the back of your heart and help yourself with your hands to find a way back to a seated position. And when you find your way back to your seated position, take 3 long breaths. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling profoundly through the mouth. Bring your hands to your heart, either in prayer position in front of your heart or one on top of the other on your heart. You may choose to close the practice by singing Om or Ma. Thank you for taking the time to be with you today and to create a safe environment for your little one to be seen and to be welcomed into your life. And thank you for choosing me as your guide. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste.